Всем привет, с вами Спектр Эрик, и мы продолжаем проходить Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Мы прибыли в Сити, большой город, и надо его обследовать. Не все знают, кто мы. Они же просто дети. Они могут быть шпионами. Они нам не очень рады.
Oh, hey! Doesn't she look similar to the Mobius we fought at Colony 4?
It's true. Wrinkly prune faces abound here.
Морщинистые лица.
Manana spy tiny people too! It's whole undiscovered race!
No. They must be humans just like us.
So you're Ouroboros, eh?
Это вы, Ouroboros?
You've got what, 1 or 2 years left? Some hope you are.
Don't know why Van Damme wasted that power on you. What was he thinking?
Почему Ван Дам потратил силу на вас? О чем он вообще думал?
Mind your manners.
Let me introduce you. These were our Ouroboros candidates.
Это были наши
They
кандидаты в
trained
Ouroboros.
relentlessly to fight against Mobius. Each and every one of them. That includes Shania there.
И Шаная в том числе. А, мы украли их силу, да,
You
получается?
happy that you stole Ouroboros from us?
All right, that's enough. Whatever the reason, the old man did choose them. To be fair, they have gone against quite a few Mobius already. They're the real thing, all right. You heard Shania's reports.
What reports?
I had her monitor your actions with extreme scrutiny.
Ну, она следила за нами все это время.
Huh?
Since way back then?
Together, we are united in our cause.
Miss Vanden.
All right then.
Please, it's not their fault. They're not a
Это не
bad
их
lot,
вина.
really.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, that was awkward as all ash.
Ну да, кто бы порадовался, что его силу сперли какие-то дети.
Always nice to see a new face.
I'll introduce you to them another time.
All right.
Ну, столовка.
Smells good. How about we grab something?
I'm just gonna lie here and
Ну-ка,
you
что
can't
тут
stop
по
me.
еде, чтобы Манана научилась готовить? Пицца. Ну-ка, давайте заточим пиццу.
That's good.
Это пицца? Это не похоже на
I feel like I
пиццу.
could lift mountains. Hey, wanna see me try?
If it's food related, I'm there.
Buckle up.
Always
Roll it
nice
out.
to see a new
Вообще не
face.
было похоже на пиццу. Ну да ладно.
You said that you were monitoring us earlier.
Ты сказал,
is
что
that
следили за нами.
Why you stormed the castle?
Так вот поэтому
After
вы
the
штурмовали
Ouroboros
дворец.
activated, Shania relayed the info straight back to us. So I've been looking for a chance to contact you.
Я искала
really?
возможности
We
проконтактировать с
reckoned that you
вами.
would just head straight here. What we did not expect was for you to dive straight into the heart of the enemy's base.
Мы не ожидали, что вы
I was
нападете
slipping
прямо
out.
на базу
Your
врага.
actions were so reckless.
Такие
I started to wonder
безрассудные.
if our saviors were just a bunch of raving lunatics. They kind of look that way.
That's a little too harsh.
Sorry, poor choice of words. How about hotheads?
Yeah, that's not a lot
Горячие
better.
головы.
Still, it helped us complete one of our primary objectives.
Мы смогли
Securing a
выполнить одну из
number of
наших
growth modules.
основных
What are
целей.
those?
I'll show you. You'll find it quite interesting.
Они
It's the
украли
very
кучу
reason why we
капсул,
fight.
кучу
Always
капсул
nice
с
to see a
людьми.
new face.
Now I know how you guys felt in Colony 4.
Right. At least they warmed up to us eventually. Maybe it'll be the same here. So that girl was keeping an eye on us. Did you notice, Mimi? No. She didn't so much as make my ears twitch. Huh. Would you believe it?
We're now more or less above the Sword's Hilt Guard. Even this place was once ravaged by war. By Kevis and Agnes.
Has the war really spread this far?
There's even more. More husks underneath.
Вот так много трупов лежало. Что у нее опять с руками? Чего она вся дрожит?
Thanks.
This right here is what the world is really like.
Вот так вот мир выглядит на самом
Designed to
деле.
keep us shackled.
Keep us shackled.
Would you believe it?
Лифт, а куда лифт ведет?
Hey, Noah, you know that pile of husks earlier? You aren't thinking about sending those on, are you?
Aren't those?
Cradles.
Ну, все вот эти капсулы с людьми.
Your so-called cradles are the growth modules that birthed you. You were conscripted from birth, trained to kill one another ruthlessly and steal each other's life.
Мы должны были
That life
красть
energy
чужие
pours into the
жизни.
flame clocks,
И эта
becoming
энергия
fuel that feeds Mobius.
Мёбиус
In order for
питается
Mobius to
энергией
exist, they
из
must
часов.
continue to claim life energy. And these cradles right here, they're used to recycle your lives.
Они перезапускают наши жизни.
Yeah. You live your lives in servitude so that Mobius can exist.
Вы живете,
And
чтобы
even in
Мёбиус
death,
смог
there's
существовать.
no release. You'll just keep getting recycled.
No
И
way.
когда вы умираете, вас
There's
просто
your shackles.
перезапускают.
Soldiers bound by Mobius's shackles are destined only for mutual destruction. Those who lose their lives in battle, they're reborn anew. They wake from a castle cradle, a blank slate without a scrap of their former memories.
Wait. Then that husk I saw.
Да, это она, получается, она и была.
But if we keep your lives bound to the bodies, as we're doing here, they're of no use to them. This way, we can whittle away at their power.
So you've been doing this over and over again, then?
That's right. You don't want to know for how long, believe me. And yet, the price we pay to take down just a handful of Mobius is immeasurable. The city's residents, we're all descendants of the first Ouroboros.
Мы все потомки первого Урабороса.
What's a descendant?
Right. That's not a word you'd have any use for either, I suppose. Better to see for yourselves. Come, I'll show you.
Потомки, дочери. Они таких слов не знают. Кто такие родители и как это вообще все связано и работает. Если так подумать, это прям грустно. Что просто они продукт инкубатора.
So
Ну
we're
кто ж
born
тогда
to fight,
сам Мёбиус?
and then we die. Over and over and over.
I can hardly believe it, but it was Ethel, without a doubt.
Блин, ну тут прикольно. И почему-то идет снег. Судя по значку рядом с часами. Беременная. Это роддом?
Where are we?
This is a maternity ward.
Родовая
Maternity.
палата.
Doctor, may I?
Плач ребенка.
Come.
Счастливые молодые родители.
It's so
Он такой
small.
маленький.
It's a little person.
It's so teensy tiny, but it moves.
Much rejoicing.
It's okay to touch her. Gently now.
She's so warm.
Она такая теплая.
Place one finger in her palm.
Ей в ладошку. Хватательный рефлекс у ребенка работает как надо.
Hey, Sana, look at this. You need to try it too.
Oh,
И Тайон тоже.
Wow, you're right. Mimi, it's incredible.
let me have a turn.
Тайон аж перевозбудился.
What? This is incredible, Senna.
Просто чудо материнства.
Funny, right? But this is human beings' true nature.
Вот так
If you
выглядит
want the ins and
настоящая
outs,
над
go and ask the
природа
doctor.
человека.
All right then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know
how babies are made.
Ах. Все хотят узнать, как делать детей.
Well, you're in for a surprise. Buckle up.
This is how it should be. This is human nature.
Вот она, человеческая природа.
We are born defenseless, grow up. Then those who find a spouse create new life together, age, then return to the earth. Thank you. I mean it.
Ну, повязка ее отца.
Monica, what was that word you used? Spouse?
A partner in romance.
Партнер в романсе.
The feeling of having someone very precious to you. That'd be one way of putting it. You'll understand too someday.
Вы поймете это когда-нибудь.
Or it might be that you already do.
Или вы уже это поняли.
Tyon, look.
То
It
самое
looks the same as the
яйцо.
one before.
Who are they?
Кто они?
The first Ouroboros.
Шелк.
The founders, we call them.
The first Ouroboros.
А может и не
That
шелк.
one. She looks a bit like Mimi. Look at this. He's got Noah's chin.
And the others don't look like anyone.
Tell us about them.
Желательно с именами,
Long, long
пожалуйста.
ago, they gained the power of Ouroboros. It let them match Mobius blow for blow. The city folk you see here, we're all descended from them.
Bound by their blood.
Связаны кровью.
It was the Queen's So they say. Kevis and Agnes, their powers united, created Ouroboros. Ouroboros are the only ones that can take down a Mobius. Although, there can only be 6 Ouroboros alive at one time.
Только 6 уроборосов может быть за
By
раз.
activating the stone's cage here, those with aptitude can become Ouroboros.
Only 6? Why so few of them?
I get it. That's why they got so upset.
Они не станут...
Finally clicked? There's only so many seats and stones. The one that my father was moving, it took a long time to be found.
Пока вот эти господа не помрут, новых уроборосов не будет.
But the queens?
Not those sham figureheads in the castles. The real queens.
Реальные королевы все-таки существуют.
Real queens. I knew that soulless piece of clockwork junk wasn't the real deal. Does that mean our queen is false too?
We're still trying to pinpoint the true queens. They're out there somewhere, sleeping.
Спят
What
где-то.
for?
Why else? To take our world back from Mobius and set things to rights. The true queens will help us there.
Hang on a bleeding second. Ouroboros were born, like, generations ago, right? But you said the queens are sleeping. Are there humans who can even live that long?
Now that I don't know too much about.
Then what do you know?
Well, the legend goes that both of the queens, their lifespans are supposed to be incomparably longer than ours.
Жизнь королев
And you're pinning your hopes on
длиннее, чем у всех.
At the
Поэтому
moment,
они еще до сих пор должны
that's
быть
about all we
живы.
can do.
All right. So, when the world is back to rights, then what?
The people you've seen here, the way they live their lives, that could be everyone. Babies, children, adults, the old, they're all a part of nature's cycle.
And that would go for us too.
There'll be more to life than just fighting to survive. We'll weave the tale that we were always meant to tell.
Don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better.
Вы, дети, заслуживаете
The only
лучшего.
thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids and you alone.
Though, some of us around here still ain't too keen on the idea.
What?
So, those people from before,
They're happy living in the moment. As long as they can hide away and cover their eyes, they don't give a damn about the rest.
So our lives mean nothing to them.
If they can't see or hear you, then as far as they're concerned, you don't even exist.
closing their eyes to what's in front of them.
A lot of folks here think that way.
But that's just like Mobius. Then the only difference is whether or not they benefit directly.
You catch on quick. I can see why my dad chose you guys. But the will of the Founders, it lives on in us warriors. Mobius can't reign forever. If we can continue freeing young folk like you, maybe life can get back to how it should be. That would be best for all of us.
For sure. I'm with you. I think we'd have to be lunatics not to believe you, after what you've shown us.
I believe it too. Seeing how you live your lives, it made me feel really envious. Feeling that warmth, part of nature's cycle. We need to protect that.
I agree. It was so precious.
Что с тобой не так? Шани. Мы опять куда-то пойдем? Последний раз. К спальным местам. Окей.
Colony relations changed, looks
М?
like.
А, теперь общий уровень угрозы Мебиуса. Так, нет, я хочу еще вот здесь посмотреть сначала. У них должны же быть подписи. Нет? Вот, ну Шулк же, ну похож же на Шулка. М. А вот остальных я что-то как-то опознать. Ну вот это вот дружбан Шулка, забыл, как его звали. Похож, по крайней мере. М.
Man, I think I need some time to process all this. Yeah. Quite a weight to carry. Absorbing all this in one go.
Это вот, типа, казарма, во, правильное слово. Казарма. Но нет кухни. А, ну и мы можем исследовать город.
Always nice to see a new face.
Типа наш лагерь. Ну, и который мы
I'm just
можем
gonna lie here,
использовать.
and you can't stop me.
Мы можем что-нибудь прокачать? Можем.
I definitely feel stronger.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Always nice to see a new face.
Ну, туда будет потратить потом кучу времени на то, чтобы это все прокачать. Так, ну с ним поговорить мы успеем. Давайте сначала просто осмотримся. Заперто. И заперто. Наверху. Хм. Ну, давайте отдохнем с... Тебя куда вон понесло сидеть, а? Но...
N, you say?
You know him?
Знаете,
I
Эр?
know of him, definitely.
Конечно, я о
He's
нем
been a
знаю.
real thorn in the city's side.
Sounds rough.
He slaughtered many of my people in cold blood.
Он уничтожил множество моих людей.
Why bring him up?
Well, no reason.
Hmm?
What's wrong?
Что не так?
Is it something Monica said? Is there a
Что-то
problem?
Моника сказала, есть какая-то проблема?
No, don't worry
Не,
about it.
не беспокойся.
It's just a passing thought.
Сижу, думаю.
Yeah? Oh, I got some news earlier.
У меня есть
We're not
некоторое несколько
sneaking into
новостей.
Our briefing starts early. Get some rest while you can.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Good night.
Night.
Мягкие кровати, это так комфортно. Кто б знал. Так, нам надо идти на совещание это. Проиториан. Так, надо бы глянуть, может там двери после ночи открылись, и мы сундуки вычистить сможем. Нет. Очень жаль. Вот тут какое-то квестовое событие есть. Чтение.
Interesting.
О, а это что такое? Музыка. Ладно. Так. Направление, да, пожалуйста. О, смотрите, в этот раз дверь открылась. Только... А, ну это модули, мы здесь были. Только вот чемодана тут не оказалось, он где-то, видимо, выше уровнем.
I think we can take that elevator down to the war room. Push this thing here and...
Been a while since my last war council. Hope this isn't one of the boring ones.
О, вот так вот прям напрямую, да? Окей. Здрасте.
Okay then. Sneaking into Agnes Castle, huh?
Надо теперь проникнуть в дворец
Seems we
Агнеса.
won't be catching a break anytime soon.
So this person who knows where the true queens are.
Who was it again?
Кто там знает, где
You're looking
королева?
for Gondor.
Гондор.
Ah, that's right.
И кто такой
So
Гондор?
We've just got to find this Gondor, break him out of the prison camp and get the spark out of there.
Luckily, they don't kill us immediately after we've been captured. We're held beneath the castle in a detention facility.
To perform forced labor?
There's that as well. But mostly, it's to set an example.
Example?
On the day of an eclipse, once a year, they hold a mass execution of prisoners at Hope's Rest, a hill on the castle's south edge.
Раз в год
The whole event
во время
gets
затмений
projected high into the sky.
устраивают показательную казнь всех бунтовщиков.
Oh no. So that's what you meant.
It's to show us we're powerless.
Чтобы показать нам, что мы
And the
бессильны.
place they do this is Hope's Rest. What kind of sick joke is that?
The next eclipse falls about a month from now.
Через
So
месяц
that's our
следующее
deadline for
затмение.
what we've got to do. Contact the prisoner and get the intel on the Queens.
A month.
Mio,
Well, no two ways about it. We better get started now.
yeah, and we better hurry. We can't waste a single day.
Let's say we make it in without a hitch. Won't the you-know-what give us away?
Uni, I don't think we do know.
The red glowing Mobius eye thing.
Oh, that.
Those eye patches I gave you? There's a special alloy embedded in them. Long as you got that, you'll be near invisible. Slip clean under their noses.
And after we've got the info, how do we get out?
You've put the Kavesi Annihilator out of commission. I'm sure you'll think of something.
Even if we get out, what about your lot?
You don't need to worry about them. They knew the risk.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, well, that's how we do things.
But still,
I'll tell you too. Be prepared to make sacrifices.
Будьте готовы совершить жертвоприношение.
All right. However, only as our absolute last resort. Is that fair?
That's awfully kind of you. But kind doesn't win wars. There's a Nopon called Samon in engineering. He'll be able to find you a way into the castle.
Напон Самон покажет нам путь во дворец Агнуса. Так, ну пойдемте найдем этого Напона Самона.
Would you believe it?
Давайте нарисуем нам схему, может так проще будет. Тут вообще по направлениям. Городская одежда. И вон там еще кто-то что-то говорит.
sounds pretty serious. Better put our eye patches on.
Ну да, нацепили-ка все. Теперь будем вот с повязками на глазах рассекать. Снежные кролики.
Oops, they found us.
Не, отвали.
Well, we've been
Блин, в ту сторону шли, они на нас не нападали. А в чем сейчас проблема?
Off we go.
М-м-м. Так, а куда нам тут двигать-то вообще? А, ну, как будто бы этот напон вон в 100 метрах, не очень далеко. Спуститься. Оло, а где спуск? Вот там спуск.
We've never been here before.
Oh, a container.
Где контейнер?
Oh, seriously? It's right there, but there's no way to it.
О, тут что-то лежит. Нету контейнера. Все. Здравствуй, напон Самон. Он на подводной лодке нас доставит туда, куда нам надо. Так, ну, окружение Агнусовского дворца под охраной, все понятно. Близко не подобраться. Поэтому мы через море поедем. А море окружено черным туманом. Темно.
Always nice to see a new face.
А теперь нам нужно добыть 300 цилиндров. Будем шариться по сити, так что ли? А, так, стоп. Ой. Не сюда, давайте-ка мы. О, мы уже, считай, весь мир обошли, что ли?
We've explored a fair chunk of this.
А, вот как уровень интерлинка повышать через Fusion Attack. Кто бы мог подумать. О, их теперь подсчитать можно. House Raid. Liberatrix. Ты кто? Хаус Ортис. Дойл. Имена-то, блин, все незнакомые. А, вот это дом Ван Дамма. Ты кто? Кассини. Родс. Ну, блин, ни одного знакомого имени, кроме Ван Дамма. Очень жаль. Очень-очень жаль. А, возьмем еще вот эту. Яйцо не осмотрели. А, ну там была еще личность 7-го основателя. Что ж, нас ждет много работы. Ну а на этом наша серия подходит к концу. Спасибо, что вы были со мной. Я надеюсь, увидимся когда-нибудь в ближайшее время. Пока-пока.